We're here. What's going on with y'all boys? It's that time again. I should also say girls. What's going on with everybody watching? Welcome to Speaking Bluntly, the show where I roll a blunt and then I talk and then I smoke it and talk some more. Today we're gonna be smoking on, I don't know, I'm gonna grab this shit. This is a bit of a new angle. Don't mind my dresser. Fuck. I need to just buy a new one, bro. That shit, you know what I mean? The drawer starts fucking up over time and it's just like, damn. You know what I mean? There's not much I can do about this shit except buy a new one. And like, damn, bro. It's so much shit I gotta buy. It's like, does a dresser really fucking matter? Like, that can be the last thing I get. You know what I mean? I could just buy a new one when I'm ready to move out this month. But anyways. Today we're smoking on. And it's rare. Normally, I like cop some more if I know I'm gonna do a show, but today we're just gonna smoke on the same shit from yesterday. It don't matter, bro. Pour that shit out. I'm gonna roll 2 fucking J's, 2 steamers today, I'm thinking. I might just roll one big fat ass one for Speaking Bluntly, cause you know what? This is my last sheet too. This is gonna be a fat ass blunt special. I'm gonna stuff as much weed as I can in this bitch, and we're gonna smoke it. Now that is Speaking Bluntly, nigga. Today I went and bought a notebook. That was pretty cool. I just don't want my hair to look stupid. Like, put in the comments if I look dumb as a bitch. Anyway, I got a notebook today so I could write like all the shit that I think of throughout the day, because I talk to myself more than I talk to anyone. Like, Speaking Bluntly alone, I talk to myself more than I talk to anyone. And also, I didn't practice a language today, but at least I'm doing this, so that counts as something. I do need to practice a language, though. Anybody that knows Spanish and wants to teach me, let me know something, bro. I'm not really going to throw you bread like that, bro. I'm just going to be real. But if you can help me out, that's cool. But anyways, I got that journal so I can keep track of everything that I fucking say to myself, because I'll be driving and I'm just thinking of some shit. I'm like, yo, I should put that in my notes. But then I think there's no point in me putting that shit in my notes, because damn it, I'm gonna record the video on my phone now, so I can't really just look at my phone and check the notes, which is why I have this handy dandy notebook. Okay, it has 180 sheets in it. I already used like 5 or 6 of them hoes, so this is gonna be a good episode. And then there's like y'all fuck with this fucking grinder I got, diamond grind. There's like some cushion here. We're gonna roll a blunt, okay? And I normally don't roll them fat. I used to. But I was talking to this girl, and she would be like, man, you roll your shit too big, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, fuck. So then I started making my shit slimmer and slimmer. Then I started dating this other girl, and her J's was always better than mine. So I realized like a skinny J is like preferred. But no, we're going to chode this bitch up. I got one last sheet. That's what I'm saying. If I fuck this up, it's over. No double sheet in this one. Now she getting drunk. And you see the gum line's a little fucked up. Like, this is torn. Like, I can tell this was sitting in there and it just, like, melted or something. That's what gets me. But, anyways, today, all in all, I should go over my day here. That's what I'm going to do for now. I'm going to go over my day while I'm in here. And then, when I go outside, then I can talk over all the things I fucking wrote in my book. Well, today was pretty cool, I guess. You know what I mean? As far as work, it really feels like this system, like the world is designed to make me want to give up. You know what I mean? Like, I look at work and how unsatisfied I am, and then I look at 69 more years I have to live ahead of me. I'm just like, bro, I don't see myself just fucking getting a job and complying. Like, of course, maybe that could just be a phase of life, and like everyone has that, but no. That's what I'm saying. I can't let my ambition die now. Like, I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I don't want anybody to have to work a fucking 9 to 5, bro. Like, that shit sucks. But like, bro, that's the thing. I just want to be able to relax and sit on my ass and do nothing all day except rap and make meaningful memories with my friends, bro. Like, thinking back to like tribes in the woods and shit, what would they do? Capture animals, have kids, and they'd fucking sing songs and chant, bro. And they'd have those memories and live with them. Sometimes they would paint shit, but like a lot of tribes were nomadic in a sense where they just kind of, You know, they had their shit going on here for a little bit. You might get a painting or two, but like, there weren't any pictures back then. You know what I mean? So it's like, I want to be able to live in the moment more while making the most of the moment that I'm in. Like, in all situations. This might be a stogie, bro. Oh shit, I just wrote a fucking stogie, bro. A stogert, you know. Only a couple niggas know what that stogie is. But yeah, I feel like with indigenous tribes or early civilization, there was harmony in the things we did. We were connected with nature just as much as we were connected with each other. And music was always like a medium to transfer things, whether it be stories, fucking the national anthem. Music is just so important. And I think of music as sounds. Like, and I was talking to my friend Azar. We were outside. And I was listening to the waterfall. Like, we're at the lake. This is like post, like, the remodel. Like, this is after the remodel. We're just sitting there and I'm listening to the water drop. And I'm like, bro, every little doink, doink, doo, doo, doink, like all of these, they all sound different. None of them sound the same. It might sound similar, but none of these sounds are the exact same. You feel me? Like, and that kind of goes hand in hand with rapping when it's like, if I go, my nigga stacking the paint, play with the P, get slapped, get shot in the, like, but then I'm like, fuck, I fucked up on the end. Let me retake it. I can't get that hoe to sound perfect for nothing, bro. And I hate that. That shit be blowing me, fam. Today we're gonna use these elements, bro. Fuck it. Cause there's a little bit of kush left after this stogie. You know, this little small J. Like little good night blunt. But yeah, bro. Making music, the thing for me is the quality control. I know a lot of my older songs are like fucking horrible. Like, and it's not like horrible as in like, this nigga can't rap. It's just a horrible listen because the mix isn't really the best. But that's why I'm remixing everything. But it's about finding a time and place to drop music because there's so much stuff I want to be in place before I drop a song or drop an album. Like, I don't want to just keep making, like, having these meaningless ass fucking drops where I'm just putting something out there because I feel like I should, but no one even knows. Like, my biggest fear is I work very hard on an album. Like I work as hard as I can on an album, right? I drop it and I'm thinking I promoted it as good as I can. Then I go in the comments and a nigga tells me, when you gonna drop? Like, that's what be getting me, bro. Like, I'll have already dropped the album, all of that. And a nigga will be like, bro, you need to drop. And it's like, there's nothing against them. Cause am I not dropping as consistently? Or am I not doing a good job of putting myself out there? And that's why I want to wait before I drop because, nigga, the type of shit I'm making hits, bro. And this shit can't just keep going unheard. I'm going to just say, fuck it. Look, mark my words. Friday, we dropping. All right? Friday, we dropping. Nothing's stopping this Friday drop, okay? Friday, we dropping with music video. And once Zay finishes the video, then album's coming right after. Right after. Like, bro, money in the bank. And when I drop this album, I'm gonna just keep promoting it. And the best way to promote it is just by dropping more videos, bro. Because a video almost forces you to kind of get like a one-on-one engagement with a song. You know what I mean? When you're on the album, you're looking at how many songs there are, then you're listening to this one kind of. But like when you just see that music video, you just hear the single. You're like, what the fuck? This shit's kind of hard. You're like, well, where's this single come from? Oh, this is the 5th song on the album. Well, let me hear the first one. You know the first one gonna be good, bro. I gotta reel you in somehow. So it's like, oh, this is fucking sexy. But it's levels to this shit. Anyways, you know what time it is. We got 2 J's. Ichi, ni, ichi, ni, ichi, ni, ichi, ni. Okay, we're gonna go outside and smoke these. And we're back. You see, we're back in the old spot because I learned from last video, while I may feel like I look a little bit more handsome when I got that good ass lighting over there, the phone's gonna overheat. And if the phone overheats, I can't talk. And if I can't talk, how are we speaking bluntly? You know, the last episode was like 20, 30 minutes. I should really aim for that because I have to edit a lot. Excuse me, I'm gonna grab my journal, but I have to edit a lot, so it's kind of difficult for me. Cause if I spend an hour talking, nigga, I'm gonna watch the whole episode. So I spend an hour editing. You know what I'm saying? Minimum. Anyways, 2 J's. We're gonna go for the stogie first. And I'm gonna crack open my book. And we're gonna talk about one of the things I wrote in this mug, bruh. Let me just, you know I gotta do it. Hawk to her. But, here we go. So I was in DC and I go into CVS and there's like a lady there and I saw this like bug. I'm like, what the hell? Like, what is this bug? And then this lady says, hey, that bug just flew off of your hat. Like, I'm like, and I look, it's like a ladybug, like red and black, but it was following me and I could have sworn I seen it. I'm like, yo, is that symbolism? Like, is my grandma coming down saying, hey, or am I reading into it too much? You know what I mean? But I thought it was like cool. Like, I thought, okay, I like ladybugs. I used to do a lot of dumb shit with them though. Like in elementary school, we used to take the ladybugs like from out in the field and shit, just throw them niggas in the sink and drown them, bro. I would have like 8 ladybugs in the palm of my hand, just fucking torturing them. Like I would, but it was fun back then. I didn't know any better, you know what I mean? But it's like, once you're older and you're committing a mass genocide against a group of people, bro, and you should know better, it's not funny. It's not good. And I ain't gonna lie, while I was out there, I saw some fine shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I thought she looked good, but I'm not gonna say nothing, because that's not me. And it made me think, like, yo, whenever I see someone that I think, like, looks really good, like, is genuinely my type, I kind of get a little, like, nervous. Like, I'm just, like, not nervous, but I feel like she wouldn't look at me. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I got a type, boy. That's what I'm saying. And, like, I just feel like niggas don't, not niggas, but I don't want to say bitches and I don't want to say females. So I feel like women just don't look at me and kind of like think, okay, that nigga's my type. Yeah, I need that. Like, on me. So it's like, when I'm thinking that, I'm not going to sit there and like walk up to no one, none of that. Fuck that, because, nigga, it would kill me if I walk up to talk to someone and they, get the fuck. All right, my bad. Sorry, man. And I think that type of confidence I had was, or the confidence I lacked, really comes from elementary school. I'll never forget. It was this girl. Her name was like fucking. It's like Janaya or something. I think it was Janaya. And I was at the bathroom. It's like, I don't know, 5th grade, something like that. And mind you, I'm getting bullied bad and all that. And I don't know how we got to the topic, but I'm like, man, when we get to middle school, I'm gonna be popular. Like, I'm gonna be a cool kid. And she was like, you're really gonna be cool? Like, actually? Like, as if it was baffling. And it's like, damn, bro. Like, since then on, I just kind of thought like, well, I shouldn't have an expectation for anything because, yeah, no. But like, subconsciously, that's like kind of my fear. Like, I just get a little nervous, which is cool because after I'm not nervous, I'm in control of the situation. Not like manipulative control, but as in like, I'm calm. And like on the same note as that girl stuff, like one thing for me personally, I hate that dry text and shit. Like, oh my God, bro, if I mustered the courage to say hey or whatever to you, I slide up on whatever and say something. Or if you say something to me and I look, if you DM me hey and I say hey back, you're leading now. I'm not look, You forfeited the right for me to lead shit when you came to me. So when niggas be dry, it's just like, bro, bye. Just bye, bro. Like I'll text, yo, what's going on? She'll say, yo. I'm like, where you from? Oh, I'm from so. That's cool. How you feeling? I'm feeling good. Yeah, what you doing? Sitting down. There's no what about you in that? You don't give a fuck what I'm doing? Like, damn, that just made me feel like, damn, bro. She must got some other shit going on, because she don't really... I feel like when I talk to someone, I try to give them... Well, granted, with a lot going on, I haven't been as communicative as I should. But I feel like when I'm talking to somebody, especially somebody new, I try to give them that attention, because you want a good first impression. Because that's the one that's going to last. So you text me boring, I'm out. I can't do it. Like, I can't, bro. And I spoke about it yesterday, where like middle school, I dealt with that shit for so long, to where it's like, bro, once that, like, that's like a pet peeve of mine, really, that dry ass shit, that one sentence shit, that one word shit. Like, I just, Like I say, it's a crime it's basically a crime not to talk to a new person every day. So when you get the chance to talk to somebody new, make something out of it, bro. What the fuck? Like, damn. But I can't get, like, angry at how someone else acts towards me. You feel me? Like, because it might not be just me. And not even that. You never know. She could have put her effort into a whole lot of shit that fell off, and she gave up. Same shit I'm on, but I just can't give up. So, yeah, that's just how it is. That's why I don't even really... You text me dry? Okay. I'm just not really going to text back. I'm going to be real. You're done after that. Like, you're cut. I'm not even going to say nothing. I'm not even going to complain, bro. And that's just... something I deal with, like, a lot, talking to new people. But I shouldn't go into talking to anybody with an intention. Like, I should just be talking and seeing where it goes. You know what I mean? When I talk with the intention to get to know you and to just get a friend or do whatever, bro, I'm more legible to get upset when shit don't go that way. But it's not like I'm upset where I'm pissed off. It's just kind of like, I see the shit, I'm done. You're done. And like I said, it's nothing wrong with how you act. That's just me. And I want to say this too. I've been meaning to say this. Like, one thing, it's a little unrelated, but I wrote it down, so I'm gonna say it. One thing I really enjoy doing is giving niggas their props, bro. Like, cause I just want you to know what you mean to me. And I think sometimes I go too far with that, especially if it's someone I like. I'll say straight up, like, you're a genius. Like, without you, I would not have made this song, because I wouldn't have been thinking like this, which means I wouldn't have been able to grow. Like, you helped me. Like, I'm willing to, like, yeah, bro, I'll give you all the credit, cause you know what I mean? I just need you to understand, like, how much you mean to me. But I think that in turn could scare niggas away too. And that happens. But like, I just gotta be honest. Like, if my man's sent me a hard ass verse, I gotta let you know that bitch is hard. If I'm going through it and you call me and you tell me I can really confide in you, like, with my feelings, and you won't judge me, nothing, I'm gonna emphasize your importance to me, because I want you to know that. I feel like we don't do that enough, so it looks weird when I do it. But you should, like, always, like, congratulate your niggas. Say something to them, bro. Like, yo, I really appreciate when you drove me down to Virginia. Yo, I really appreciate when we all linked on 420. I really appreciate, because like I said, you never know your last time with a nigga, so you gotta be appreciative. Don't be no ass-kissing, dick-sucking, jiving ass nigga. But, you know what I mean? Just give your niggas some props, bro. Even your parents, bro. You'd be surprised, nigga, if you go up to your mom right now and say, you know what, like, actually, like, no jokes aside, Mom, I really appreciate everything you've done for me. Like, even the stuff I can't fully remember from when I was a child, and even the things you do that I don't know, I appreciate you, because I know you're just trying to do the right thing. That's enough to make someone cry. You know what I mean? And you could be feeling like that the whole time, but if you don't express that, niggas don't know. That's why that's why when I say I don't want to be wrong, I have to do everything right. Like, I'm going to let you know what you mean to me. Yes. Yes, I love you. I damn near I borderline love you. Yes, because you did this for me. And I appreciate that. Now, am I going to be all crazy? No, but you just need to understand that you make an impact on me. And that's just how it is. I just got to let niggas know, bro. You know what I mean? It's no different from if your fan says, man, you really inspired me to do this, this, and that. Well, it's way different because this is a nigga you know. So it's like, bro, you never know. That could help somebody else. You know what I mean? Or it could bite you in the ass, because it's definitely gotten to me where sometimes people feel like I'm doing too much. And that's reasonable. I'm just an expressive type of person. That's just what it is. And tagging back off of work, damn, it's like, I feel like if it's not one thing, it's another. And work is the perfect example. Like, that's like my main stressor. I just feel like I take a lot of shit personal. I like, shit piles up. I'm just like, bro, why? Like, it'll be to the point where, like, if I'm trying to throw a box in the trash and that bitch is low-key heavy, and I'm like, bro, I want to go in. Like, bro, man, get in the fucking dumpster. I'll throw that. Like, I'll get mad at the item. Like, I take shit personal. So it's like, I try not to, but you can't really control your emotions. That's why they're emotions, bro. You can control what you do based off of them, but you can't control how you feel in the moment. That's why you come as you are, because to tell someone to change, knowing they have free will, is crazy. Jesus accounted for that. Like, of course you change over time, but nothing is immediate, bro. The best things in life are gradual. And like, at work, they had that meeting yesterday where they changed a whole bunch of shit, said we're coming in too early. Said we can't come in before 6. I normally try to get in there 5:30-ish. Don't come in before 6. Okay. Then, today, I'm working. I'm like, all right, I only got one job. Okay, cool. Ask for another job, I don't get one. So I'm like, damn, okay, that's fine. I'll just sit around all day. Fuck it. And then, the nigga texts me, hey, can you come into my office? And then, before that, the nigga texts me asking about the fucking tablet. So then I go in the office, and he's having me watch videos of me driving. And he's like, well, there's just a violation right here. And literally, I'm just sitting there. Like, the nigga in front of me brakes. So I brake a little early. And the nigga in front of me brakes sharp as hell. So he gets close to me. So I brake a little harder. And then the camera goes, following distance. He said, you see that? And there's 7 of these. So you just wasting my time. And then the nigga tells me, tomorrow, there's a job at 5. So we got to get in that bitch at 4. Really, nigga? You just told me don't come in before 6. And now you want me to come in this bitch 2 hours before 6? You're crazy. Because then I got to wake up at 3. That's killing myself for a company. I won't do it. I won't do it. Like, some things, sometimes I just feel like, bro, fuck that. Because I have a goddamn right. Like, when I'm in the office, I had sent an email, right? And I ain't gonna lie, I hit reply all. So the whole company saw it. So these niggas sit me down and do some coaching or whatever. And it's like, basically a warning, like, hey, don't do that. But the thing that I questioned was a controversial thing they were doing. So it was really like they had to get me on something so I'd shut the fuck up. So when I'm in the office today, I'm like, man, like, I don't even feel safe talking to you, bro, because goddamn, you can have me do another coaching. And he said, well, you know, the company with the emails and all that. And I said, bro, I don't give a fuck. I'm an American. What the fuck? I was born here, nigga. So that means I have the right to say what the fuck I want. I'm gonna be so real. Listen, a company can have its own policies. Yes. Nothing wrong with that. But behind that, we have our own basic rights. So you can't think I'm fucking crazy for replying to an email to ask a question. So what? It went to everybody. Okay, the company's pissed. Okay, cool. In reality, I didn't do shit wrong, nigga. The internet didn't fucking exist 200 years ago. So I don't give a fuck. The shit that I'm doing now it didn't even matter before. That's what really pisses me off. I start thinking like, bro, I need to pay off this fucking car note, bro. Were niggas paying off horse and carriage notes? Bro, I got paid this fucking phone bill. I got paid this distro kid for my music to go up. Niggas used to just burn one CD, send that bitch out, and then everybody had, like, we're dealing with a lot of shit. It's kind of like, I was telling my boss, when we do a lot of new shit, problems start popping up because the old shit was perfectly fine. You feel me? We stop fucking with the horses. We start fucking with the cars. Niggas start getting in crashes. You feel me? Simple shit. We stop fucking with swords, nigga. We stop fucking with knives. We got guns. Now a civilian could... Bro, there's mass shootings every year. Every month. So it's kind of like progressing forward, we become worse. Or no, progressing forward, we start to see problems that weren't there before. That no one else dealt with. But that's because we're moving forward. You know what I mean? The old problems already got sorted out and that shit was fixed. But now we're doing all this new shit. It's kind of like I'm bound to have more problems. And people will say, well, you're still young now. But it's like no one has ever lived in this day and age like at the exact same age as me. Like no one has ever... Let me phrase this better. I'm the most advanced for my age group. Not like mentally, I'm saying we all are. We are all the most advanced versions of 19-year-olds that could have ever walked the fucking earth. So when niggas sit here and say, oh, you're young. Nigga, when you were my age, y'all were using fucking Huawei's and maybe iPod Touch. Like that's what I'm saying. The shit that's going on now was not there then. So the problems we deal with, we don't even really have a solution for it, bro. Some shit, yeah, but now AI is fucking everywhere. Shit's only going to get worse. That's just what I'm saying. I just always feel like it's an extra problem, but that's one of my red flags, I would say. And speaking of red flags, we're about to go up on another one. Let me hit my J first. That could be one itself. Like, another problem I have, damn. The thing about me is, it's kind of muscle memory for me to think about certain people. Like, for example, like, when I was with my ex, I would always, it's muscle memory when I wake up, think about her so I can text good morning. You know what I mean? Or, like, certain things that I did with certain people reminds me of them. And I want to think of them, but I remember, wait, you're not there. You know what I mean? Like, we smoked behind Jersey Mike's. Oh, I remember I hotboxed behind Jersey Mike's with, oh, never mind. Bro. Or, nigga, just watching Dawn to Dawn on Netflix, nigga, I'm just like, damn, bro. I fucked this one up. Like, I'm not even going to finish the series. Like, yeah, it's like, bro, and is that wrong, though? Is it wrong of me to think of people? Because I always say, like, no matter what, I'll think of you. Like, even when time passes, I'll think of you. Like, niggas think that if they kill themselves, no one will remember them, bro. I think of, like, every nigga, bro. Often. Sometimes I forget, okay? But I'm always thinking of somebody. And even if it's a nigga I don't know, I just hope things are good. And it's like, I find myself fighting because when it's late at night, I want to pray and be like, God, please bring so-and-so back into my life. Please help me and, yeah, be cool. Or please help me in this, you know, please help so-and-so not be mad. Please help. But it's like, do I even want to pray for that? Because God wouldn't give me nothing I couldn't handle, so he takes it away. But what if I'm the problem? You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. I'm willing to be wrong. I'm so willing to be wrong. I'm not perfect. I fuck up, bro. Like, but there was a point where I wanted to literally kill myself. And I really just crawled out of that fucking hole like a year ago. So I can't even sit here and just beat myself up over my mistakes. But I'm not going to act like they don't exist and they can't keep continuing to exist. That's why I just wish niggas would communicate so we can work through things, bro. But the hardest thing to do is talk. It's easy to turn around when you're arguing. It's easy to just, fuck it, I'm gonna hit my J, bro. I'm not gonna call my mans, tell him what's going on. Fuck, I'm just gonna hit my J, I'm stressing. It's easy to, you know what I mean? Fuck, I'm just gonna go to sleep. I don't wanna deal with today. It's so much easier to do that than to talk about what's wrong and fix it. And that's not a slight to anyone that doesn't do it, because even I've done that, you know what I mean? But it's just like, it's an objective sight on my own actions and those around me. And I think that's also important. Like, a lot of the things I'm saying, I want to be able to tell my kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would put my kid on the game so early. I tell him straight up, elementary school, don't date nobody. Like, I'm not gonna say you're not allowed, but let's not fuck around at this time, all right? Middle school, yeah, you might could work something out. High school, we cool, yeah. But like, yeah, I'm gonna put them on the game, bro. If it's a girl, I'm gonna say straight up, listen, you are my daughter. Look at your mother, look at you. You look good. There's gonna be niggas that's just trying to get in there just to get, like, someone will say they love you and not mean it. You have to understand that. Like, I'm putting niggas on the game. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if my wife gets mad. If a nigga be picking on you, slap the nigga in the mouth. I'm telling niggas the real, bro, because God asks us to raise our kids correctly. And I'll say, me saying that my kids should fight someone isn't the best example, because he should turn the other cheek. And I feel like if I could teach my child to mediate conflict by nearly any means from a young age and keep them on that right path, that could be my proudest moment, just to see somebody be. I don't want my son to be what I've always wanted for myself. I want my son to learn from what I didn't do myself. You know, it's kind of hard to not project what you think is good for your kid onto your kid, because at a certain age, they start to know what they want for themselves. So, like, yeah. Grab me a water. That was like 3 risky burps. Man, I don't play about that throw up shit. I told you, bro. If I throw up on the episode of Speaking Bluntly, nigga, quite frankly, speaking in the bluntest of terms, there won't be another episode, nigga. I'm letting you know now. I'm not throwing up if off of this. And then, oh, excuse me. I can't even cap. I really want to learn another language. Like, bro, I keep saying I want to learn French. I want to practice Spanish. Because it's like, look, I have, like I said, like 69 more years to live. So, in theory, I could learn at least 10 languages in that lifetime. Like, there's so much I'm capable of that I don't do. Because like I said, the future isn't even guaranteed. I say 69, Jesus could come tomorrow. So we don't know. You know what I mean? We don't know. That's why I should jump on it. Like, I just feel like I said, talking to people, just learning from someone is so important. Like, talking to someone new, you learn so much. And talking to someone in a different language, you could probably learn a lot more, bro. Like, it's just culture. I want to be, that's my goal, bro. I also want to be well adversed in culture. Like, I don't want to be uncultured, you know what I mean? Like, I'll know about niche shit, you know what I mean? I grew up on Five Nights at Freddy's and Roblox and shit, and and fucking those little animations with the little animals, they kill each other and shit. I grew up off all of that, watching it was like this game where it was like a teddy bear and the nigga was evil. And then he would kill all the other teddy bears and set traps and shit. Like, I try to get cultured in that type of shit. I try to get cultured in terms of I'm black, nigga. Where did rap come from? How do I fucking cook out on the grill? You know what I mean? Cultured in terms of slang. Cultured in terms of knowing what came before. Like, that's what I really want to learn, my past. Not just, when I say my past, I mean ours, bro, because we're the same. So it's like, I want to know the past of us. Like, think of this. The Library of Alexandria was burned down, like, what, 3 times? It's a lot of times, bro. That's 3, however long. All right, guys, I'm back. But basically what I was saying was, if the Library of Alexandria got destroyed 3 times, bro, however many fucking times, think of how much history we've lost. And I always wondered, like, what will I have accomplished by the end of my life? You know what I mean? Like, what will I have to stand for myself? I'm a legacy leaving type of nigga. Like if civilization really does last 1,000 years from now, bro, I'll still have videos up that niggas could go back and look at and be like, damn, bro, this guy was like a person. This is what life was like back then. This is how niggas were thinking back then before they knew this, and this. Like, it's crazy. Or I could just look back on this 5 years from now, 10 years from now, nigga, 2 years from now, and be like, well, damn. Like, realistically, 5 years from now, I want to have a better job, or I want this music shit to work. I want to have somebody by my side, and I want to have my own crib. I want, I don't know, I don't want a lot of things. I want to get closer to God. Yeah. Other than that, that's pretty much everything I really want. That's like a good 5. Oh, I want to learn a language. I should know a language in 5 years. By 5 years, I should be able to. Hola, mi amigo. ¿Cómo estás? Oh. Me? Oh, bien, gracias. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to talk. So, it's a lot I have. And that's why with my last ex, it was just kind of hard to talk. Like, to cheer her up, because she didn't care about the idea of a legacy. She was like, no matter what, someone's going to forget you. It doesn't matter, and yada, yada. And I can't say the Lord will never forget you. And I can't say I will never forget you, because that's not enough. She doesn't believe in God. She doesn't believe in herself. So how can she believe in me? So this is hard. But for me, it's just like, bro, I need to leave a legacy. I want niggas to know I was here. I think it's cool as fuck when you see a cave painting and then it's like a nigga hunting a dinosaur and wearing some shit that you'll end up finding later in that cave. Like, I want to leave some hints for the niggas in the future, bro. Like, I be thinking, like, if I don't blow up, 100 years from now, someone's going to find my shit and be like, bro, we missed it big time. Like, we missed it. Like, even when I, like... When I was like younger, I would DM rappers and be like, bro, sign me or you're going to end up regretting this later. Like sign me now while you can before I'm going to just do this independent shit. Like, I used to really, because I believe in myself that much, even though I have times where I doubt myself. Like, there was definitely a period of time where I was promoting my music like heavy and it was working. But now that more people are seeing it, there's more niggas that don't like it. So it was like, damn, but now I feel like I really revamped my music, repolished it. Gave myself a new standard of quality for where I want to go with my music. So I have more confidence. I can really go far. I know I can. And my mom be saying, I think you'll go far with your music. And it's like, are you saying that because you love me or do you really believe in me? But loving me is believing in me. So I appreciate that shit. But one thing I do hate, though, I hate being looked down upon. That's like my least favorite thing. Like, when someone looks at me as if I'm beneath them, and it's like, I know we're on the same level, though. You know what I mean? I know we're on the same level. I know that we are both human. This is both our first time living. So how the fuck are you better than me? Because it's like, bro, money isn't everything. I saw a video, Rick Ross was like, man, don't make no excuses to not get the money. I went to sleep at 3 a.m. and woke up at 6. I ain't complaining. I don't want to hear my back hurt. It's like, nigga, fuck you. I don't want money so much that I get 3 fucking hours of sleep and my back hurts. Nigga, there's more to life than money, bro. But if we can't all collectively agree to that, then there isn't more to life than money, nigga. It's like, bro, if God is the most high, but we need money to live, something doesn't seem right, bro. There's no way something man-made. And listen, I'm not going to sit here and act like all money should be abolished. That's crazy. But money shouldn't be the main focus. Money should just be just another part of life. It shouldn't be like, if everything wasn't so expensive, money wouldn't matter as much. You know, we're too far ahead of ourselves for money to not matter as much. I don't want to say I want money to be inflated, but I want a house to be affordable for a fucking fry cook, man. Like, to rent at least. I want, you know what I mean? Everybody should be able to get a newer car. Nigga, there's a car for every year. And I'm lucky to get a fucking 2020 at a decent price. So it's like, bro, but that's what I'm saying. If money wasn't so important, people wouldn't be raising the prices on shit, but you need it to do everything. If there were more free things, maybe money would lose its merit. Like, if water was free in a bottle form, like, everybody gets you can get at least 2 cases a week of water for free. The water business is cut. If gas was back to regular prices, bro, like, money wouldn't mean so much. If I didn't need $500 to go eat at Gordon Ramsay's shit, if someone was making shit at the same level and quality as him, but charging for the same as a McDonald's burger, shit wouldn't be that important. I wouldn't need to go over there. So it's like, the only way to fix the way our nation is now is to start now. Like, my kids would be able to live in a better life than me. I'm not gonna like this life is bad, because we're not, it's not like we're in Gaza. Like, we're not suffering every day. I suffer mentally, but physically I'm well, and I have to thank God for that. I can't forget that. But because things are well doesn't mean that we should be complacent. Never be that. Never just be cool with how shit is, bro. Always question something. That's the nature of our minds, bro. Our brains are computer. And I was thinking about this in the shower. When niggas say AI is gaining consciousness, right? Consciousness is what? Our soul, I'd say. A measurement of our soul. Or, yeah, if your body's losing consciousness, you're leaving it. You know what I mean? So, but what is a soul per se? It has to be energy. Energy that was already there, because you can't create or destroy it. Meaning, what is a computer powered by? Electricity. That's a form of energy, isn't it? What does our brain use to communicate? Waves of electricity. So it's like, if AI gains consciousness, it technically is conscious. It's powered by energy, it just doesn't have organs. It's not organic. So it is actually an inorganic life form, but it is real, it is living. Because it is powered by energy, and energy could be a soul. But that's like a high-ass thought, though. Like, I'm high as fuck, so don't take that face value. But I was just thinking on that, like, maybe. Whew. And I'm gonna say this. Whenever I don't hit niggas up, they kind of be like, or, you know, I'm not talking about niggas. Whenever I don't hit people up, alright, whenever I don't hit women up, bro, like, I don't be texting fast, whatever, niggas be like, you got all these hoes, you got this, you got that, you got that. But in reality, my phone actually be dry as a bitch. Like, man timing, like, I don't be on nothing. And then, like, I ain't gonna lie, it was this girl I like. We fell out, of course. We fell out. But, nigga, I would want a text from her so bad. Every time, I'm still in the Jersey Mike's group chat. Nigga, every time I got a fucking ding, I'm like, yo, is that her? It's fucking Chip complaining about the closing. I'm like, bro, you fucking serious? I'm like, bro, I wish it was her. But my phone be dry as a bitch. It's always been like that. Like, I know niggas that, like, I be seeing videos where niggas be like, yo, we gonna call a girl and we gonna play music loud in your ears, and then we're gonna tell you what to say. You just read my lips. And they call, and the girl pick up 3 rings. Oh, we're done with that one. Let me call another one. And they'll do this. And I'm like, how do I get my bag that deep? I don't want my bag that deep, but how do I, you know what I mean, bro? Like, I don't want to have to deal with all of that. That's crazy. But at the same time, it's like, bro, some niggas, there's really, like, when girls be telling me there's ain't shit niggas that be doing this, and that, yes, that's true. That's the nature. But it's like, when they say it's like, this nigga got all these hoes calling him, and they doing this and that, and it's like, bro, how? Like, look, two girls at once, it's kind of like, okay, that's so reasonable. Like, not reasonable to do, but that's more understandable, because that's how cheating always goes. Like, it's normally two people. But like, when a nigga got like 5, 6 little yas he's hitting up, bro, it's like, how do you acquire that? Like, what is the method? Are you hitting somebody up saying they look good, you link and fuck, and now y'all just talk and you keep doing it? Do you know all these people in your Are you just shooting every day? Do they know about each other? Like, I don't know. Like, that's what I'm saying. I ain't no poly Amarat. I can't do that multiple people shit. You know what I mean? You know, it's bad enough arguing with someone you're dating. Imagine you're arguing with the whole fucking group and they're all against you. Like, you know what I mean? Or is a 50-50 split. What are you gonna do? Half of y'all leave, half of y'all stay? Like, and then I couldn't do a threesome, because I would just get jealous. Like, what the fuck? Not even that, but why would I want an extra body? My ex one was like, would you do a threesome with me? No. Like, I'm like, with girls? She was like, yes, it would not be another dude. I'm like, but you want me to fuck another girl in front of you? Like, what the fuck? But my ex before that was like, I'd do a threesome with 2 guys. Who do you think I am? I'm not doing that. Bro, what? None of that shit is happening, bro. It's no, like, bro, the thought of someone I love getting fucked by a dude that I'm watching, I'm next to this guy. He's sweating and grunting, and no. Or it's another girl that I don't know. I don't even know her fucking last name, favorite food, or how to cheer her up when she's sad. And yes, she's gonna moan when I fuck her. Ew. No threesomes. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. No threesomes. I can't. And like, when I was younger, I was like, yeah, I'd do that, because I was just horny though. Like, I still be horny. Like, I be, bro. But it's like, I was just thinking with my dick completely. Like, I was like, man, there's nothing wrong with having 3 girlfriends, 4 girlfriends. Because I was watching High School DxD, and this nigga had all these fees. He had the cat girl, the busty one. He had the weird one. He had all of them, bro. But he's all Rias. I only want Rias. And I'm like, bro, how does this nigga have literally top 10, like the baddest of baddest in front of him, and he's worried about Rias? Like, don't get me wrong, but she's, all of them make up for double of one of her. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck? But now it's kind of like, yeah, I understand that now. Like, in my head, I be thinking, and then in reality, that's all I really want. So when other shit comes to me, I'm just like, bro, I can't. But in my case, it's like, I be chasing shit that's already gone, bro. Nigga, I'm hunting after the deer and the tracks are not fresh. There's dried up shit next to the fucking tree. You know, he's gone. There's no more blood. I fuck around and just gave him a shallow wound. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but I also think my nature and ways of attachment will change as I mature. Like, as much as I want to say that I'm smart and I'm thinking really good for some of my age, or I'm really ahead of the curve, or all of that, it's like I can't, because I'm not satisfied with myself yet. You know what I mean? I haven't learned another language. I ain't rap today. I ain't even write today. You feel me? I ain't even post a TikTok today. So it's like, bro, as time goes on, I'm only going to get better. So it's hard to congratulate myself in the now. Like, yeah, woohoo, you're doing good. But look, me a month ago is not me now. You feel me? It's a difference. And I just got to keep growing. Like, I feel like I have an XP bar. And I'm at the point where, like, you know, nigga, I'm level 50. So the shit is starting to go way slower than it normally would. But, like, as it goes up, I can feel it. Like, I can feel myself getting to the next level. Like, every time I'm making music and I feel like I made a fucking hit, I'm like, yo, I'm up there. Like, and then I feel like, yo, but I can do better than this. And I keep making better and better and better music. And I feel like I'm breaking my limits. That's what I'm trying to reach. Literally.
I just wanted to ask you a question. You gonna pause it?
Go ahead. Oh, I could pause it. That's smart. Sorry, guys. But anyways.
Socrates. I'm sorry.
Anyways, I feel like I get better as time goes. And it feels good. It feels good when you're fucking killing that slime and you're getting the XP and you're leveling up. Like, it feels good. And I feel like I can only get better. Like, I say life feels so good and I think on all the bad that I've done, but I can't, because what's now is so lovely. Like, what's now is perfect. Some niggas don't have the privilege to be like, damn, I miss her, I fucked up. Some niggas don't, those, like, you know what I mean? There's niggas that are incels. There's niggas that don't have nothing going on. Like, I say I don't like how I look. I say I don't think I'm anybody's type. But there's people that have said, like, I look good, and hey, yeah, you're my, but I just don't feel like that. There's niggas out there that's really the case sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is such a privilege. Everything is such a privilege. There's niggas that, like, we have microplastics in our body. That's a fucking privilege. There's indigenous tribes drinking from puddles and drinking from lakes and shit. Don't have that. Like, that's what I'm saying. The way we live is so beautiful because every little thing matters. Even just as a little kid, if one thing goes wrong, that can change how you act. As a kid, you grew up in the hood, okay, you're a rougher. Your role model was a gang member, okay, what do you think you're gonna follow into? Now, if you grew up in the church and you never was really on your phone like that, you're a different nigga from everybody else. You know what I mean? So it's like, even the little shit matters. That's why I gotta build a good future for my kid. That's really what I do it for. Like, when I fucking think, like, I'm done. Life sucks. It's over with. I'm cooked. Fuck that. I'm gonna have a kid, so I gotta live for him. You feel me? That's just I don't know who is gonna be my fucking wife. That's a good question, because I used to think about that in middle school. I ain't gonna lie, when I was with my girl at the time, I'll be like, I wonder what it'd be like when I'm married. Like, am I gonna be married to her? Like, what is my wife actually gonna look like? And I'll think like, damn, one day I'm gonna have sex. One day I'm gonna do this. But what does my wife look like, bro? Can I close my eyes and imagine? I just imagine someone, and I'm so real. I just imagine someone, and listen. Like, on everything, I just imagine someone, and I definitely know them. Definitely speak, like, I've spoken to them, like, recently. But, like, no. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Some shit just isn't gonna happen, bro, and that shit isn't. I thought it was at one point. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was, but no. It's just over. He threw the ball out. The play's over. Next down. You feel me? So, like, damn. But, yeah. Life is good. No more blunt. I'm done. I'm about to end the episode. Before I do, I want to flex on y'all niggas real quick. Let y'all niggas know. See, I saw my veins was pumping last video. I had to let niggas know. You see this? You gotta work for this. Yeah. I'm giving my son the best genetics. Alright, if anyone wants to be the Serena Williams to my LeBron James, you know where they hit me. I'm not playing with niggas. Alright, bye.